Hey guys, so I'm in Topanga Canyon Boulevard in Topanga, California, and this is where Elliot Rodger lived for many years of his life. He went to Topanga Elementary. So me, as being one of the weird Elliot Rodger not fans, I'm not a fan of his, but I'm one of those people that is kind of intrigued by the whole story. And since I'm here in California, although I don't live in LA, and I happen to meet some friends in Topanga, I thought it would be kind of cool to explore some of the areas where Elliot Rodger used to hang out. I know he made a video, one of the videos where he was talking about why girls don't like him, and why he doesn't want to go out with, why girls don't want to go out with him, and all that crap. I think he made that video somewhere here. Somewhere along this road on Topanga Canyon Boulevard. That would be kind of cool to find that exact spot. It looked a little bit like that. Yeah, this is Topanga, where Elliot Rodger lived, and where he experienced many of his self-created disappointments with girls. This is actually like a national park, I think. So there's not a lot of houses here, but we just crossed over the freeway before. On the other side of the freeway, there's actual downtown with, not downtown, but there's like a commercial street with stores and everything. But that's already Woodland Hills, and he talks about Woodland Hills in his manifesto as well. That was his first permanent home, and I know he switched homes a lot, but he always stayed around this area of California. The roads are very windy, and we're climbing up. Look at the view from the hill. Yeah, he must have pulled over on one of those areas here to make that particular video. I wish I could, maybe I'll be able to pull it up. See, there's like a pullover area. He could have pulled over here. And he made that video wearing that blue checked shirt and his sunglasses. I think everybody who's an Elliot Rodger fan knows what video I'm talking about. I actually wanted to go to Topanga Elementary. That's where he went to school, but I thought that would be kind of creepy, in case there was kids there, and I don't want to be seen as someone who's celebrating a mass murder. But just like I did with Jodi Arias, and I followed the road that she drove on when she was driving to kill Travis, it's kind of cool to be visiting the area where Elliot grew up before he committed his crime. That's just the dark side of me, I guess. But I'm actually going to Topanga Beach. I want to check out the beach, so hopefully we can get to the beach, and I want to show you guys what the ocean is like in Topanga. Behind me there's some funny art thing called the Great Wall of Topanga. And we are on this windy road that goes down to the beach. It's very busy, lots of traffic. I don't know how Elliot made his videos with all this traffic. I was gonna do like a mockery video of Elliot. Oh man, all this traffic. Anyway, I was gonna do a mock video and just go like, oh, why do guys hate me? I'm gonna punish all the hot-looking guys for not wanting to go out with me, and they choose to go out with such brutes and not with me, the supreme gentleman. But you know what? I wanted it scripted. I wanted to prepare it, and I'm not very good at comedy, so it probably wouldn't have been very funny. But I think it's a good idea, nevertheless. Like if someone's really funny and they know how to mock people, they should make a mock Rodger Elliot video and do mock his speech that he did on the road like this, on the side of the road. And the other one I think someone should do is the final retribution video. Someone should totally mock that. That would be so funny. Anyway, greetings from Topanga, California. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this, but it's right here. I mean, Topanga Elementary is right here. Oh God, I can't help it. I'm just gonna go up there. It's this sick fascination with the weird and with the forbidden. Let's see where Elliot went to school. Let's see how far Topanga Elementary is from here. Actually, these were his happy years, so this is like a, you know, celebration of the good things about him. There we go. Topanga Elementary. How weird is this? Oh my God. This is a little creepy. I'm so glad that there's no kids here. We're in the middle of the summer, so there's no children here. Just so everybody knows, I'm not like being a weirdo. This is purely about Elliot. But that's where he went to school. And those were his happy years. That's where he made some good friends like James Ellis and some other friends that you can read about in his manifesto for those who read it. So yeah, I don't know, it gives me a better insight into his childhood and into his life. He had a pretty good life. Who wouldn't want to live here in these beautiful hills right by the beach in California and go to this secluded elementary school? You know, like, it doesn't seem like a big school. It seems like there's maybe 100, no, not even 100. It seems like a school for like, 50 kids or something. So I think Elliot was very privileged, and he fucked up his privileged life. He really, really did. People talk about white privilege. I don't think it's as much about white privilege as it is about financial privilege. And Elliot certainly had the financial privilege. His dad, okay, he wasn't super wealthy, but his mother dated George Lucas. And he had so much opportunity growing up in California, and his mother knew all the Hollywood producers. Not all, but his mother knew a lot of the Hollywood producers, and she knew all the people that Elliot could have used to network with to create a great future for himself. But he didn't do that. Instead he chose to pity himself and feel sorry for himself just because he was shy with girls, as if it's the girls' job to satisfy boys. No, it's not. It's a mutual effort. Men and women have to satisfy each other. It's not just the girl's job to satisfy the man. Anyway, so Elliot really fucked up his life. I don't really feel sorry for him because nothing really happened to him that doesn't happen to a lot of people. And I know his parents got divorced. Well, big whoopie-doo, 50% divorce rate in America. So a divorce happens to 50% of all the kids, and so I don't accept it as an excuse. And my own parents are pretty bad, and my real parents, I'm not going to give you a sob story, but I've got one, so I don't see Elliot as a victim whatsoever. Okay, so we found the beach. I parked my car right here, and that's the beach over there. So instead of trying to park right on the Pacific Highway, I'm just going to park here on the side of Topanga Canyon Boulevard. And there's a T-junction there with the number 1 Pacific Highway, and I'm just going to walk from here to the beach. Alright, here we are. So I changed into my beach gear, my shorts and my sandals, and my flip-flops, and got a little miniature towel. I don't have a big size towel because they take up too much space, and if you are always on the road and traveling, then you always want to have a little towel with you just in case you want to go swimming in the Pacific Ocean. Guys, these girls are playing this idiotic music. Hate this kind of music. So this is the Topanga Beach. I think I've driven by here in the past, like when I was here 3 years ago. Let's see if it's busy. It looks busy. Look at all the traffic parked up. There's all this traffic, and there's all these parked cars. So I reckon it's busy. Beach in Topanga. We're straight close to Malibu, by the way. But here it is. And that's Los Angeles, further down there. Well, I think I'm gonna go swimming. After swimming at the beach, just going back up the Topanga Canyon and back into Woodland Hills. And I think I'm gonna stop by at my friend's house just to get a drink and maybe get some water for the road, because I'm gonna drive back to Palm Springs tonight. This was a day trip to LA, and I took a swim in the Pacific Ocean, and it was great. The water was much warmer than it was back in June, because I also went swimming in early June. So the water is good for swimming right now. Of course, it's the middle of summer. It's like August 5th, I believe, today. Anyway, it's actually the 4th of August. This is more of Topanga. It's a very scenic route. I think it's Route 27. It's just beautiful hills. And again, this is where Elliot Rodger grew up. So yeah, a pretty lucky place to grow up in, right next to LA, but at the same time, you feel like you're 1,000 miles from LA, maybe 100 miles from LA, because there's no city. It's just the mountains, the hills, the canyons, and the beach. This is Topanga. It's a pretty nice place. These roads are so windy. They're tricky to drive on.